it doesn't feel like learning, which is nice.
This is not a typical reaction to a spelling work.
They want to play it. They beg to play it.
Because they want to win. They don't want the game to beat them. They want to win.
It does make kids come back again and again.
It's like taking a break from the everyday drag of school.
All right, guys, for the first time ever, we are going to build 4 sets of game board of Wordwinder. Are you ready?
Hi, I'm David L. Hoyt, the man who puzzles America. You might not recognize me by name, but you certainly would recognize some of the puzzles that I create, like Jumble, seen in all the newspapers throughout the world, Word Roundup and Up and Down Words in USA Today. Giant Wordwinder and Giant Mathwinder have been played in classrooms now for a while, and it is just getting rave reviews.
One of the things I was looking for was a math game that was engaging. I had no idea that I would stumble upon Giant Mathwinder. I use it with my students for a couple of different ways. One, just to have fun. 2, so that they can practice their math facts. So they use it to create algebraic equations.
We're gonna switch to the Giant Wordwinder. Know your colors? Yeah. All right, let's grab them, let's go. Here we are. The object of the game is to wind the words from left to right or top to bottom. One team is going to start, and they're gonna try to strategically place their words in a pattern so that they can wind their words through.
I'm here at a school where we have created the world's largest game of Giant Wordwinder, largest so far. It's actually 4 different Giant Wordwinder games put together to make one. Even though it creates an incredibly random situation where no 2 games will ever play the same, the letter layouts are anything but random. This is 20 years of word game experience that went in to making this.
We should start in the corner so we can go down.
David Hoyt first brought it into our classroom about 2 years ago, and when he brought it in and laid it out, just the enormity of it was really intriguing to the kids.
My students love to play the game. It has increased their relationships with each other as well as with myself.
With Giant Wordwinder, it's just complete collaboration.
The competition of winding the words makes people want to try harder, especially to beat the other team.
Nice job, you guys. Give them a hand. Excellent.
Here we are at one of the Chicago Public Libraries, and we just played Wordwinder with a bunch of children. I just love playing Wordwinder in a library because it's just such a logical setting.
S-T-A-R. Oh, good job.
We see Giant Wordwinder as touching on all the things that we hope are happening in libraries nationally. And the discourse around 21st century learning is about getting kids up and thinking with their hands and their minds. And this game really does that. It brings the best of online gaming into the real world of kids working together and playing together and families doing the same thing.
Do you see anything to block them?
Yeah, I found dentro. D-E-N-T-R-O.
Nice.
One district administrator told me that there is virtually nothing on the marketplace that isn't purely visual or verbal, and that's something that Giant Wordwinder offers that's very unique.
A game like Wordwinder challenges kids with multiple life skills they're going to need later on. The one that's most important to me is making decisions, because there's never going to be a point in your life when you're not making decisions. Am I going to do a short word, or I'm going to hold out for a long word? And you're also exercising some creative thinking, because the words go backwards and forwards in this way and that, so you can't just look for the most direct response.
Q-U-I-L-T. I like using the dictionary and finding new words that I can use in tough situations.
It teaches us things without having to do boring classwork, and it's a great way to learn new stuff while moving around.
It's something that I'm willing to say, okay, we can take a break from what we're doing right now because they're going to continue learning.
Kids get it, teachers get it. It is a blast. This is something that I am really thrilled to be a part of.
What do we love?
Giant Wordwinder! Wordwinder, wind your words, get to the other side of the board. A prefix, a suffix, a root or two. Kick off your shoes and I'll wind with you. Word.
Production services provided by Tomorrow Pictures Incorporated.